What's up, Cooks? Today on the show, we're going to see if the Bosch Universal Plus can mash 10 pounds of potatoes. We've boiled up 10 pounds of potatoes on our portable burners, and it's time to see if this Bosch can rock these potatoes and give us a whole heap load of mashed potatoes. So join me and let's put this Bosch to the test. Okay, so we have the Bosch Universal Plus here. I just turned it around so it's easier for me on the controls. We have 10 pounds of cooked potatoes, and I also have some potato water over there. I don't use a lot of dairy because I'm allergic to milk, but I do use butter because it's just the milk fat, not the protein. So I don't react to it. So we're going to be mashing these up. We're going to be putting a bunch of butter in there, and then we're going to be seasoning them a little bit. So we're going to see if this Bosch can rock 10 pounds worth of potatoes. What do you guys think? So we have our Bosch Universal Plus, and I have the bowl on here. I have it fitted with our whips and the metal hub. I tend to use the metal one. I don't really use the plastic one. Okay, so let's get the potatoes over here. And we have quite this is like an 8-quart stock pot, and these potatoes have filled up this entire stock pot. So one of the precautions that I can give you in doing mashed potatoes in a mixer is you can turn these bad boys into glue in a heartbeat. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your potatoes in a stand mixer. We're just going to be pulsing these bad boys. Otherwise, we could have quite a gummy mess on our hands. So you think all these are going to fit in here? Woo! It's 10 pounds of potatoes. And when we got Thanksgiving and Christmas on the way, we need this, right? So let me knock this down a little bit. Don't want it exactly flying in my face, so pulse. Okay. I just didn't want that flying in my face. Woo! Yeah. It did fly in my face. So I think I'm going to pulse it with the lid on. So let's put all this in there. As it goes, it's going to knock these down. They won't be so crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of the liquid in there. So, we had a jumper over here. A couple jumpers. So I'm going to start out just by putting a little bit of the starchy water in here. So when we cook these potatoes, it's going to help bring them together, particularly since I'm not using milk in there. Okay. Can you do this, Bosch? Pulse. Wow, there's a lot of taters in there. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. So the manual says it can do 10 pounds. So I'm going to put a little bit more water in here. We'll let her go for it. Wow, look at that. So we're gonna pop in some, whoops, some butter. Yeah. I got a stick of butter here. Let's put all that in there, right? What the heck? I'm gonna give it another little whirl. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of potatoes in there. And look at that. The Bosch is whipping it up something fierce. Little too much for the bowl, slightly, but hey. So I'm going to put some salt in here. We're going to need quite a bit because we got a lot of potatoes up in here. Wow. Little garlic, granulated garlic. Wow. Whoa!
I think that's enough.
White pepper. Give me one quick whip. Wow. I would say it looks pretty fantastic. Looks all whipped. Whipped potatoes. So I'm going to put some more butter in this. I know this is kind of shocking, but this is 10 pounds of potatoes. And this is going to be enough potatoes for a lot of people. So we need a lot of butter in here. And we're going to have to season this, I think, big time once we get into the bowl. But I can say that the Bosch can do 10 pounds of potatoes. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Wow. I think the Bosch rocked this 10 pounds of potatoes. If you're going to be making potatoes for a crowd, it's a great way to go. You just have to be careful not to overdo it. Some of my butter isn't melted in here. Not to overdo it because you will turn your potatoes gluey. But I really didn't use any, like milk or cream in here. And they're pretty nice. This is a lot of potatoes, guys. Wow. I don't even know if I can lift this whole bowl up. And the motor handled it like no sweat.
Yeah, it didn't warm up.
No. I mean, the biggest limitation was just the capacity of the bowl. Wow. Huge mountain of pillowy mashed potatoes ready for your Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. Brighten the Bosch. Did a great job. Wow. I'd say the Bosch gets my thumbs up on this one. So cooks, the Bosch met that challenge. Just be real careful because you don't want to turn your mashed potatoes to glue, but it did a great job. If you like this video, please subscribe below, leave me a comment and a like, and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. You can also catch me on social media at Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook. On Facebook, come on over and join the discussion. We're having a great time, particularly as the holidays approach. Facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. And on Instagram, you can catch me at Cooking with Amy. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button below and the bell. And Bosch, you rock these taters. These are tasty.
That's how you call that eating taters?
Eating taters!
No, double can't do that.
Wow, Boo. Aha!
How did this get on there? You want to do a modern Lady and a Tramp?
Yum, yum. Let's give it a pulse. You didn't plug it in.